Hey guys, Artist Creation back again with a brand new Destiny 2 video. It's a bit different today. I know I haven't been making much videos at the moment, but I came into this doing videos at kind of near the end of the season, and I kind of just hit a slump where I was like, I didn't know what to make or how to make certain videos. Like, I see a lot of people do different types of videos, and I suppose I'm still learning on this aspect and stuff. So I'm trying to get myself back into it just before Witch Queen and stuff now. I know I said things like, oh, I'll do a video on this and a video on that, and I just haven't got the motivation for myself sometimes, or like I just don't know how to do it, how to approach it. So I'm hoping with the Witch Queen, as I said, I have a lot more plans with the Witch Queen, so I'm hoping to re-motivate myself and making other type of videos kind of like this. So today we're going to do a video on Volatile Rounds. Now, if any of you've watched the DCP podcast, or the video, or if you've actually listened to the podcast and stuff like that, you see that they did an interview with Bungie. Now, in that interview, just something that really, like, I know they obviously going about the void subclasses, but what really piqued my interest was Volatile Rounds. He said basically anything that has a void weapon will now work with Volatile Rounds, and that literally will spread volatile using your own weapon. Now that sounds absolutely insane. Coming down for the PvP, yeah, it'll be good, but I think for PvE it'll be absolutely immense for shredding through ads and stuff. So I thought I'd make a video on what weapons I think that will be very good going forward. Now they did say any void weapon, so one of the things I was thinking about is that maybe Osmosis, which is this perk right here, and using a grenade ability changes this weapon's damage type to match the subclass until you stow it. So I'm just wondering, will Osmosis work with that? And if it does, that means any weapon in the top slot that has Osmosis will now become a void weapon, and it also will apply Volatile Rounds, which would be absolutely crazy. So I cannot wait to see if that works. So some weapons are like One Small Step. I have Praetor's Revenge on the Time Loss has it. You could also get it on Traveler's Chosen intrinsically, so that has it built in with the catalyst. Also, I have a Fatebringer with it. I think it's Fatebringer I have with it. Yeah, I do. Fatebringer has it as well. Then also I have a Last Breath with it, auto rifle with subsistence, which is quite nice. So there's some of the weapons of Osmosis. Now some of the void weapons I've been thinking about is Every Waking Moment is the submachine gun from the moon. It's a 600 rounds per minute. It's quite good. Now it's hard to get a roll because like you have to farm out the activity, the kills, all that kind of stuff on the moon to do this and stuff, but it's well worth doing because it is a decent SMG. Now you also have Null Composure, which will be fantastic. Of course, my favorite weapon is Telesto, and they did say in the podcast that it will work with Volatile Rounds and have a really cool interaction or something like that. That's kind of how I picked it up, or that it might break the game again, and hopefully it won't break the game with Disable it because it is one of my favorite weapons. Also on there we got Imperial Needle, which is the bow from Season of the Chosen. You got Comedian, which came out this season, and that is is it this season or last season? I think it was this season it came out, and it comes from the ordeals and stuff, but I know obviously that's going away and it's not up this week and stuff, so it's unfortunate. But if you got one, keep onto it. It does come with Osmosis. I don't have it on this right. Oh wait, not Osmosis, sorry, it is a void weapon, so it will be very strong. Now any void there is to the side, and there's a few other void shotguns out there that you can use, but it's well worth using. Then you have Shiora's Wrath. I have Adrenaline Tunnel Vision there, as you can see. I also have a Kill Clip roll for PvP, which will be very strong. Lorentz, our favorite weapon for PvP right now, which is absolutely shredding. That probably will add Volatile Rounds. La Monarch is apparently supposed to have a good interaction with Volatile Rounds as well. Ruinous Effigy. Now, they did mention Ruinous Effigy, and what they said about that is that with the orb, when you pick it up and you basically hold it down to block, it creates a big bubble, and it said that it'll play to anything in there, so anything in the bubble will get affected with Volatile Rounds by the sounds of it, and that sounds absolutely insane. Now, also you got Palindrome as well in there, which would be very good to have for the hand cannon side. On the heavy, you're looking at Corrective Measure. I got a Time Loss with this bad boy, and that also comes with Firefly and Subsistence on this one, so it's quite nice. I also have, you have your Guillotine, you have your Tractor Cannon. They said Tractor Cannon is going to work really well with it. Now some of these might get a rework, we don't know, but it'd be really cool if they do. Threaded Needle, you've got your Black Tunnel, which would be crazy strong. Leviathan's Breath, it might be good. I'm not a big fan of Leviathan's Breath because of how slow it actually charges, but I know obviously we got Archer's Tempo now on the Catalyst and stuff, and it is quite good bow. It does hit quite hard. I've gotten killed by it in PvP quite a not PvP, sorry, Gambit quite a bit. Then also Commemoration, and then you also got Royal Entry is a rocket launcher. So there is quite a few. Now on the exotic side, in your collections, we can have a quick look. So if you didn't know, which most people I'm assuming does know, but you can hold down on controller, I know it's L2, and you can actually see what other weapons have void and stuff. So you got your Graviton Lance, that'll work with it. You got your Fighting Lion there, that'll work with it. You got Borealis, which would be quite strong. Because you can switch between 3 different subclasses of Borealis as a sniper. That might be quite good. Of course, you got Telesto, Wave Splitter. You also got Le Monarch in here again. And then you've Ruinous Effigy, Lawrence on the second page. And then the power side, you got Tractor Cannon. You got your Black Tunnel. Two-Tailed Fox, I'm not sure because it fires solar and it fires void. So I'm not sure would that work with it or not. But if it does, it'd be crazy. Deathbringer would be a fantastic one for it, I think, for Volatile Rounds. You got Truth, you've got Leviathan's Breath, and that's it. So far, that's all the exotics and stuff like that, and all the weapons I've come across. But you can go into your collections on weapons, and you can just hold down and set L2, and it will tell you which ones have void on and stuff like that, though. So there is a lot of weapons with void. You got Reckless Oracle, Age-Old Bond, Gnawing Hunger inside there. You got for scouts, you have things like Royal Chase, which would be quite good, and also comes with Dragonfly and stuff, as far as I remember. Like, so there's a lot of weapons in here we can use and stuff. And you've got Grid Skipper. I think Grid Skipper will be a fantastic one from Season of the Splicer. You also have, what's the other one? Oh, Premonition from the dungeon. Like, so there is a lot of weapons in here. So, as I said, I just want something I want to make a video on and just say, like, if you can, keep as many void weapons as possible going into next season. It'll be absolutely fantastic. And if Osmosis works with it, it'd be even better, because I think that the whole new void subclasses is going to be absolutely insane. How much we clap through enemies, how we spread volatile, weakness, suppression, everything. I cannot wait to get into it, though. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you liked the video. I hope I give you an idea of what's kind of coming with the rounds and stuff that was mentioned in the podcast. I find this really, really cool. So I honestly cannot wait to get stuck into it. So I will be streaming on day 1 over on Twitch. It's Artist Creation over on Twitch as well. So I hope you come by and check it out. I will be doing hopefully a 12-hour stream for that and stuff like that, which would be fantastic. And I hope to see some of you that come by and check my videos out. But again, I love all the support, though. I thank you so much, and I'm going to get right back into these videos, going into Witch Queen and stuff like that. So I do appreciate everyone coming by and checking them out. So again, thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one.